11 Most Dangerous Nostradamus Predictions for 2023. Ever heard of Nostradamus? This enigmatic figure was a 16th century French seer who made a name for himself by writing a collection of mysterious quatrains that some say hold the key to predicting the future. Some believe that these quatrains hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of history, and that they can help us predict everything from wars and natural disasters to the rise and fall of leaders. Have you ever wished you could see into the future? Meet Nostradamus, a man who made a living by predicting the unknown. 1. Huge financial crisis. It looks like Nostradamus' predictions for 2023 are pointing toward an imminent market crash. According to the seer, the recent short-term but mighty fall of the best-known American stock index has sent shockwaves around the globe, causing many to fear a new crisis. And it's not just the U.S. feeling. The heat Italy is said to be at the center of the EU's financial woes, thanks to its high unemployment and mounting loans. But while some analysts claim that we're not headed for another bubble like in 2008, others believe that economic chaos is just around the corner. It's definitely a good idea to keep an eye on the markets. 2. Climate change. As Nostradamus predicted, the climate crisis will get even worse in the 21st century, especially in 2023. The planet's ice caps will melt, causing many coastal areas to be flooded. The melting of the ice caps will also disrupt ocean currents. This prediction is likely to come true because the world has not reduced the production of carbon dioxide. If the world continues to produce carbon dioxide at the same rate, it is likely the climate crisis will get even worse. 3. Death of the Russian president. Nostradamus predicted that the Russian president will die from a mysterious disease in 2023. This will cause the Russian stock market to crash, resulting to the loss of thousands of investors. The death of the Russian president will also cause political chaos in the country, which will result in many deaths. Nostradamus predicted an assassination attempt on the Russian president for some time in the near future, probably at the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2023. There have been multiple predictions about the death of Russian President Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. It will be very interesting to see if any of them come true. 4. The end of Christianity in 2023. The rise of a new era after the discovery. One day, a great discovery is made that shatters the foundations of the Christian faith. Scientists uncover irrefutable evidence that Jesus Christ never existed, and that the stories in the Bible are nothing more than myths and legends. The revelation causes widespread disbelief and anger as people question everything they have been taught about their religion. Churches are burned and vandalized as people lash out against the symbols of a faith that they now realize was built on lies. The world descends into chaos as governments struggle to maintain order in the face of widespread unrest and riots. People lose faith in the institutions that once gave their lives meaning, and many turn to violence as a means of expressing their frustration and anger. Nostradamus had warned of this event. In his quatrains writing, "The truth shall be revealed, the veil of lies torn apart, the faithful shall falter, and the world shall lose its heart." His predictions were met with skepticism, but now the truth of his words is plain for all to see. The world is in turmoil, and humanity is on the brink of self-destruction. Despite the chaos and destruction, there are those who remain hopeful. Nostradamus says that from the ashes of this disaster, a new world will emerge, one that is stronger and more resilient. In his quatrains, he writes, "Out of the ashes a new dawn shall rise, a world reborn with wisdom and light in its eyes." 5. Unprecedented migration. According to Nostradamus, the U.S. will face migration issues in 2023. Terrorist attacks will increase too. There has been unprecedented migration of more than 2 million people in August this year, and the number is expected to grow exponentially in the coming year. This is happening in the wake of war, disasters, and persecution. If this unprecedented migration continues, it will lead to a sense of instability and chaos in the country. It will become the increased number of terrorist attacks. 6. Nostradamus was right. In 2023, the earth trembles and cities fall. In a world plagued by natural disasters, earthquakes began to occur with increasing frequency and intensity. Whole cities are leveled, and entire countries are plunged into chaos. The once great metropolises of California, Japan, Syria, Turkey, and Italy are now reduced to rubble. Nostradamus had warned of this catastrophic event in his quatrains, writing, "The earth shall shake, cities fall, and mountains tremble." His predictions were met with skepticism, but now the truth of his words is plain for all to see. The world is in ruins, and humanity is struggling to survive as the earthquakes continue to ravage the planet. Food and water become scarce. Panic and violence grip the remaining pockets of civilization as people scramble to secure what resources remain. The once great nations of the world are now nothing more than ghost towns, their populations decimated by the relentless power of Mother Nature. Despite the chaos and destruction, there are those who remain hopeful. Nostradamus says that from the ashes of this disaster, a new world will emerge, one that is stronger and more resilient. In his quatrains, he writes, "Out of the darkness, a new light shall shine, a world reborn, stronger and divine." Nostradamus quatrain. The ground shall shake, cities shall fall, mountains shall crumble, and nations shall call. But out of the darkness, a new light shall shine, a world reborn, stronger and truly divine. 7. Civil war in America. According to Nostradamus, there's going to be civil war in the United States in 2023. The first prediction appeared in 1555 in his book, and after that, many others predicted this too. According to him, in 2023, there will be a great civil war in the United States in which hundreds of thousands of Americans will die. Civil war will break out between the red and the blue. As a result, the country will split into two parts. This war is going to break out between the Democrats and the Republicans. It's not clear what the cause of this war will be, but it will be a war that's going to last for an extended period of time, and it will be very violent. 8. The legacy of Nostradamus, the rise of the humanoids. In a future not too far away, a technological revolution leads to a mutation between robots and humans. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly to merge human biology with advanced robotics, creating a new species of humanoids. These beings possess unparalleled strength, intelligence, and technological abilities.